Hi guys, it's Miss Amelia here, and we're gonna go over our story today. And we talked about God creating the earth. And we talked about day 1 and day 2 this week. So we're gonna ask some questions about those days, and you're gonna see if you can answer right, all right? So question number 1, did God create the heavens and the earth or peanut butter and jelly on day 1? You're right, he created the heavens and the earth. All right, our next question is, what did God call the light? Was it night or day? Remember what he called the light in our story? That's right, he called it day. Which goes to our next question. What did God call darkness? Did he call it day or night? What do we call the darkness? Do you remember? That's right, we call it night. All right, so then the next thing that God created was the sky on the second day. On the second day, and I just talked about it, did God create the sky or a spaceship? That's right, on the second day, God created the sky. All right, and what was day 1? Do you remember? We talked about it at the very beginning of our questions. Do you remember what God created on day 1? That's right, he created light and darkness. And then on day 2, do you remember what he created? He created the sky, right? The beautiful blue sky. Sometimes it's cloudy, but usually the sky is blue and there's clouds and fluffiness. Sometimes there's rain. Those were the things that were created on day 1 and day 2 of God's creation. Isn't that awesome? And God wasn't done creating. How many more days were there that he created things during creation? Do you remember? It was in our movie. We talked about it. Was it 5 more days or 140? That's right, 5 more days. And we're going to talk about that in the next weeks that we do our questions, okay? So make sure when you have watched the movie again, you really pay attention and figure out all the things that God created in the 7 days of creation. Bye, guys.